Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we're gonna present about cloud computing by Norsha Hidayu binti Osman. Our members name, um, myself is Novatin. Then we have Alia Fahani and Tibash. Topic introduction. One, we're gonna talk about what is cloud computing and advantage of cloud computing. Two, what is virtualization? Three is benefit or virtualization. Four, AWS Global Infrastructure and Platform. 5. Explain root user and IAM credential. 6. How to create root user and IAM credential. Lastly, discussion and conclusion. Next, for the introduction, the primary business service models being deployed, such as software, platform, and infrastructure as a service, and common deployment models employment by service providers and users to use and maintain the cloud service, such as the private, public, community, and hybrid cloud are discussed. Also, introduce the benefit and challenge associated with cloud computing and for those seeking to use communication service in the cloud. Briefly presented different ways of determining the interface needed to use this communication service. What is cloud computing? Simply put, cloud computing is the delivery of computing service including server, storage, database, networking, software analytics, and intelligence over the internet to offer faster innovation, flexible resources, and economy of scale. Next, you typically pay only for cloud services yeah, use, helping you lower your operating costs, run your infrastructure more efficiently, and scale as your business needs change. Next, advantage of cloud computing. First, we have flexibility. Your business has only a finite amount of focus to divide between all of its responsibility. Second, we have quality control. There are a few things as the detrimental to the success of a business as a poor quality and inconsistent reporting. Lastly, security. Many organizations have a security concern when it comes to adopting a cloud computing solution.
Benefit of virtualization: reduce capital and operating costs, minimum and limited downtime, scale IT productivity, efficiency, agility and responses, faster provision application and resources, greater business continuity and disaster recovery, simplified data center management, ability of a true software-defined data center. Amazon Global Infrastructure and Platform Service. Amazon offers a broad set of global cloud-based products including computer, storage, database, analysis, networking, machine learning, and AI, mobile development, IoT, security, enterprise application, and much more. AWS Amazon Web Services is a comprehensive evolving cloud computing platform provided the Amazon that include a mixture of infrastructure as a service, IaaS, platform as a service, PaaS, and packaged software as a service, SaaS offering.
Explain root user and IAM credentials. Root user credentials
The credentials of the account owner allow full access to all resources in the account. You cannot use IAM policies to explicitly deny the root user access to resources. You can only use an AWS organization service control policy to limit the permissions of the root user. Because of this, we recommend that you create an IAM user with administrator permission to use for everyday AWS tasks and lock away the access key for the root user. There are specific tasks that are restricted to the AWS account root user. For example, only the root user can close your account. If you need to perform a task that requires the root user, sign in to the AWS Management Console using the email address and password of the root user. For more information, see tasks that require root user credentials. IAM credentials. With IAM, you can securely control access to AWS services and resources for user in your AWS account. For example, if you require administrator level permissions, you can create an IAM user grant that user full and and they use those credentials to interact with AWS. If you need to modify or revoke your permissions, you can delete or modify the policies that are associated with that IAM user. If you have multiple users that require access to your AWS account, you can create unique credentials for each user and define who has access to which resources. You don't need to share credentials. For example, you can create IAM users with read-only access to resources in your AWS account and distribute those credentials to users. Next is how to create root user and IAM credentials. First, open the Amazon Web Service homepage, then choose and create an AWS account. Note if you signed in into AWS recently, choose sign in to the console. If create a new AWS account isn't visible, first choose sign in to a different account and then choose create a new AWS account. Third, enter your account information and then choose continue. Be sure that you enter your account information correctly, especially your email address. If you enter your email address incorrectly, you can't access into your account. Fourth, choose personal or professional. Then enter your company or personal information and then read and accept the AWS customer agreement. At last, choose create and continue.
Conclusion. In conclusion, cloud computing is really the new technology development that has a big potential to have direct impact on the world. It has many benefits that it provides to its user and business. For example, some of the business that it provides to business is that it reduces operating costs by spending less on maintenance and software upgrade and focus more on the business itself. But there another challenge the cloud computing move overcome. People are very skeptical about where their data is secure and private, when there are a standard and regulation worldwide, cloud computing will revolution the future. This all. Thank you.